So it's finally happening. Turtle WoW is dropping a bombshell, and it's nothing short of epic. They've announced that they are making a fresh new PvP server. This is, in my opinion, a huge announcement. We're getting a fresh Vanilla Plus PvP server. So brace yourselves, my fellow Warcraft enthusiasts, because this announcement might just be the second coming of classic WoW. This news is a game changer for the Vanilla Plus community, which, let's be honest, is probably the majority World of Warcraft enthusiasts left who still have a bit of hope left for this game, unless, of course, you're a fan of Donkey Flight or whatever other bullshit cash grab, piss poor excuse for an expansion these absolute clueless twats at Blizzard will pull out of their asses next time.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Sorry, that got a bit out of hand. Let's try again. In this video, I'll cover why I'm so excited for this fresh Turtle WoW PvP server, and why I think this might be the final destination for Vanilla Plus, and maybe even World of Warcraft as a whole. So stick around because you won't want to miss this one. But before we jump into the big announcement, let's quickly talk about Turtle WoW. For those of you who are not in the know, Turtle WoW has been a staple in the private server scene for 5 years. They're the Gandalfs of the private server scene. 5 years deep, and they've transformed from a regular vanilla server to a symphony of vanilla plus perfection. They started out as a regular vanilla private server, but were interested in the very early developments of World of Warcraft, all the way back to the alpha version where Paladins still had Holy Strike, and much of the now scrapped content was still on the table for the original vanilla version of World of Warcraft. So, the Turtle WoW team, slowly over time, implemented some of these scrapped ideas and reintroduced a touch of class balance when they gave Paladins their Holy Strike back. Then they added the new profession survival, threw in some new quests here and there, and just slowly over time, they've added an absolutely insane amount of content. Entire new zones and continents, new music to go along with them, as well as new raids, new dungeons, new and improved items, new battlegrounds, an arena system, new racials, 2 new races that we've never seen before, and I could go on and on about this. If you want a comprehensive review and breakdown of the server, I suggest you watch my Turtle WoW Classic Plus server review, where I talk about many of the things that they've implemented over the years. Now, they're shaking things up with the introduction of a fresh PvP server. Let's read their words. On October 6th, Turtle WoW reaches an important milestone. 5 years of being around. We are incredibly grateful to everyone in our wonderful community for choosing Turtle WoW as their home. It's been an amazing journey, and we're super excited to keep going strong. Patch Beyond the Greymane Wall is live. The long-awaited content patch is now live in the game. New EU Realm. We're thrilled to let you know that we're launching a new PvP realm on October 27th. Here are some important things to know. The realm type is going to be PvP. Hardcore Challenge won't be available on launch. Any cross-faction interactions, such as chatting, grouping, guilds, and trades, will not be possible. We will closely monitor faction balance to ensure a healthy ecosystem, using both manual and automated systems. So why might this be the final destination for World of Warcraft? Well, Ashes of Creation is on the horizon, and from everything I have seen and heard about this game, it actually looks promising compared to all the other attempts at making a WoW killer. But, of course, only time will tell. Starting fresh means everyone gets to experience the journey from square one. Whether you're a seasoned player or new to vanilla WoW, this is an opportunity to explore the game like never before. Starting from fresh will also even the playing field, not only in PvE, but most importantly in PvP. You could say that it isn't such a big deal, because for the longest time, this server hasn't had more than a few hundred players. So even if, let's just say, half of all these players acquired Nax gear, that would still only be a very, very small percentage of highly geared players running around in battlegrounds, bashing your head in with Might of Menethil. That being said, you only need one extremely geared tank, and you could, as soon as you hit level 60, go straight into Ankiraj, Blackwing Lair, or maybe even Nax. As I alluded to before, what really sets Turtle WoW apart from Classic is its Vanilla Plus experience. Custom content blends seamlessly with the original Classic WoW, creating a unique adventure with all sorts of new and exciting possibilities. The new content doesn't just expand the game mechanically, but also immerses you in a world that feels more alive and dynamic. You'll feel like you're playing vanilla World of Warcraft for the first time, as if we were back in 2005, 2006 again. Now, let's talk PvP. The announcement of a fresh PvP server means dynamic encounters, intense battles, and a truly immersive vanilla WoW experience. World PvP is putting the danger back into the open world. Since the launch of Turtle WoW, it has always been an RP PvP server, meaning you could opt in for PvP, but that also meant that you could opt out of PvP. In my opinion, this game is meant to be played with dynamic PvP encounters throughout the open world. PvE is great and all, but the real fun is PvP. That's where this game shines. It's also the most replayable part of the game, and likely one of the big reasons why so many people always revert back to vanilla. When you separate PvP and PvE like they did in later expansions through the resilience stat or some other PvP-only stat, you destroy some of the fun and nuance of PvP, whereas now you can only use PvP gear, and anything else is just gimping yourself. That's why I really love vanilla PvP. It's not too over-the-top flashy, healers are killable, and you can choose from a massive variety of gear to PvP with, especially with all this new content that Turtle WoW brings along with it. But this is just my opinion. Roast me in the comment section if you disagree. Personally, I can't wait to dive in. I will once again be rolling a hunter and a shaman, maybe also a paladin on a second account. What about you? Share your plans in the comments below. And for those of you who have been waiting for Blizzard to release a Classic Plus server, let me tell you why Turtle WoW will likely be the better option. First off, we don't even know if Blizzard will ever release a Classic Plus server. Playing on Turtle WoW also avoids the downsides we might encounter with Blizzard, like the possible introduction of the WoW token or other paid-to-win features, rampant bots, and a lack of active game masters. There are no bots on Turtle WoW. They are banned immediately, as well as gold sellers. They even write "moo" in the chat whenever a gold seller joins the channel and tries to sell. Additionally, GDKP runs are not allowed, because this is basically just a way to launder in-game gold. Turtle WoW's attention to detail and commitment to maintaining a vibrant, immersive experience is unmatched. You have to understand that Turtle WoW is a passion project. There is no passion left at Blizzard, there's only money. Even with Chris Metzen joining the team again, I still very much doubt that anything will change. So, are you game? Planning to roll a new character? If this announcement got your titty juices flowing, then fist that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for all things classic and Turtle WoW. Now go fuck a donkey.
You have no power here.